Russia has bombarded cities across Ukraine with at least 4 missile strikes reported to have landed in the western city of Lviv. Ukrainian officials say 7 people have been killed and at least 11 are injured. And the residents of Mariupol have woken up to death again today as bodies covered in blankets were scattered along the ruined streets of the city. Surviving residents were seen passing dozens of bodies as they made their way through the remnants of their hometown. Moscow says its forces have almost completely seized the port city after launching mass strikes on the Ukrainian military and associated military targets. The Russian news agency published drone footage of the Azovstal steelworks in Mariupol. The agency also showed aerial images of the city's commercial harbour that Russia claims almost fully to control. A plume of smoke was seen above the plant where Ukrainian fighters remained in position despite a Russian ultimatum to surrender. The Prime Minister of Ukraine said that the soldiers are still fighting and the city has not yet fallen.
No, city still is not fallen. There is still our military forces, our soldiers, so they will fight till the end. And as for now, they still are in Mariupol.
Meanwhile, Ukraine has captured the pro-Russian Ukrainian politician Viktor Medvedchuk. He was seen making an appeal to Presidents Putin and Zelensky in a video published by the SBU security service on Facebook. Medvedchuk has appealed to be handed over to Moscow in a prisoner swap for Ukrainian forces and civilians trapped in the besieged city of Mariupol.
I, Medvedchuk Viktor Vladimirovich, would like to address the President of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin, and the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, with a plea for the Ukrainian side to exchange me for the defenders of Mariupol and its citizens who are there today and have no opportunity for a safe exit through a humanitarian corridor.
WION's correspondent Laura Makin-Isherwood is in Riga, Latvia, outside the reach of the Kremlin's reporting restrictions, and she sent us this report.
Well, fighting's been underway there for weeks now. This is a really important city for Russia, also for Ukraine, given its strategic importance. It links, effectively, the rest of Europe and Ukraine with Crimea, which, of course, was annexed by Russia in 2014. So in terms of importance for the Russian military, it's vital. They now see this, of course, given there has been such a lot of resistance there, as a real symbolic win as well, if they do take control of that city. Yesterday, we heard that around 2,500, maybe 3,000 troops were still in that steelworks, Ukrainian troops trying to continue to protect that city. Claims, of course, from Russia over the last week or so that they'd already taken that area. Ukraine saying absolutely not. We've still got men in that city. We now think that those numbers are diminishing slightly, but still there are Ukrainian forces within that steelworks trying their best to hold up and keep control. The UK Ministry of Defence, in its latest intelligence report, says that the fight that Ukrainian forces have been putting up there have actually been distracting Russian troops from focusing on other areas of the country. They have been holding Russia up. And so Russia is really going to be trying to clamp down on that now. They have issued effectively an ultimatum telling people to leave or be killed. That's quite strong language. Clearly, they are frustrated and they want that land.